Brisbane, and this routine is Boys from the Bush. And the introduction A is 4 Canadians, and we turn a quarter left on each. Double step, double toe, hop touch. Now to get that, which I'll do the count for first, and a 1, E and a 2. Perhaps the easiest way to learn to do a Canadian starts off like a basic hop, which is double toe step, hop, which is and a 1 and 2. The next thing we do, we'll do a touch. Double toe step, hop, touch, which the count's still the same, which is and a 1 and 2. Now we're going to do a double toe before we do the touch. Double toe step, double toe, hop, touch. And the count's still the same, we're just using up more of the little quarter beats. And a 1, E and a 2. Now if we want to add a hop first, use up your quarter beat, which will go E and a 1, E and a 2. It's E and a 1, E and a 2. And that's the Canadian. So we do 4 of those a quarter left each, and you turn on the hop. So your weight's on your right foot, double toe step, double toe, hop touch. 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 Okay, that's introduction A. Now this is part A. 2 pump slip, a blakes to twist 1 3/4 to face the back, and a blakes to basic, which will bring us back to face the front. Okay, a pump slip has 8 beats, and it looks like this. Double toe step, drag step, lift, touch, lift, step, lift, touch, double heel, heel up. And the count, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. And we do 1 to the right as well. Double toe step, drag step, lift, touch, lift, step, lift, touch, double heel, heel up. And a blakes to twist, 1 3/4. Looks like this. Double step, double down, hop, hop, rock, step, and a triple full around, which has us facing the back. And the count for a blakes to twist, and a 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. And the next 4 beats, and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Okay, so we're now facing the back. And I'm going to do a blakes to basic to bring us back to the front, and it's 6 beats. So it starts off like the blakes to twist. Double step, double down, hop, hop, rock, step, and the next 2 beats is the basic. And by that time we're back to facing the front. Part B is a quick pump. 2 Canadians, a double basic, half left, a quick pump, 2 Canadians and a double basic half left, which will bring us back to the front. A quick pump has 7 beats. It looks like this. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, which is double out, across, out, across, out together, lift, touch, lift, step. And that's the quick pump. And we've done the Canadians. And the double basic, which is double step, and we turn on the rock step. Okay, that's just repeated to bring us back to the front. And then the break is a double gallop, and it has 4 beats. Double step, ball, heel, ball, ball, heel, ball. And the count, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Okay, part C is a whip turn 3/4 right, and we do that 3 times, and then a half whiplash and 2 double steps 1/4 left. Okay, whip turn starts like a whiplash. Double step, slide step, drag step, rock step, double step, rock step, double step. 2 more times. Double step, slide step, drag step, rock step, double step, rock step, double step. 1 more. Double step, slide step, drag step, rock step, double step, rock step, double step. And a half whiplash. Double step, slide step, drag step, and 2 double steps, double step, and we're back facing the front. The time for that was and a 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. And then we do part B again, and then part D, which is a Burton twist. We move to the left, 3 double steps half right, a Burton twist moving to the left, and 3 double steps half right. A Burton twist is double ball, dig, slide. And then 3 double steps half right. And the Burton twist, double touch, dig, slide, and 3 double steps. When you do the twist, it's actually a touch with the left foot. Double. You're doing 2 balls, but you're just touching, so your weight's on your right foot. Double touch. This foot's just touching, all the weight's on this right foot. Heel dig, and a slide. And the count, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4. Right, that was part D. Part E, we do the Blakes to twist again. 1 3/4 to face the back, and a Blakes to basic, back to the front. And then we repeat part B, repeat part B again, and repeat part D. And that's the dance. So the sequence is introduction, A, then part A, B, break, C, B, D, E, B, B, and D. And that's Boys from the Bush. Thank you. Here I am back again, Maureen. And this one is Let's Get Back to Me and You. It starts with part A, with 2 double outs, a McNamara, a Pookie cross half right, 2 double outs, a McNamara, and a Pookie cross half right. Okay, double outs is 2 beats, 2 beats each. It's double out together lift, double out together lift. And the count, and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. And a McNamara, which is 4 beats. Perhaps the easiest way to learn a McNamara is something like a stepping vine, which is step behind, step touch, step behind, step touch. So a McNamara has a little hop in it. Goes hop, step, hop, touch, hop, step, hop, touch. So the count is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's a McNamara. A Pookie cross. Double step, ball, 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 step. Double across, double back, and a basic half right. And the count. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. And then we repeat that. It's 2 double outs, a McNamara, and a Pookie cross half right. Part B is a KY soccer turn, a joey, a triple four right, a KY soccer turn, a joey and a triple four right. Right, a KY soccer turn starts off like a Kentucky drag, double step, drag, step. Then we do a drag to go in the back, double step, drag, step, and then the soccer turn, double step, double back, and a basic. And the count, and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. And a joey, double step, ball, 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 step. And the count, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we do a triple four right, and we repeat that again, a KY soccer turn, a joey and a triple four right. As 4 heel struts, M turn half left, a Blake's to twist, 1 1/4 to face the back, 4 heel struts, an M turn half left and a Blake's to twist, 1 1/4, which will bring us back to the front. The heel struts, for those perhaps who haven't done a heel strut, to learn how to do it, it starts off like a drag. Drag, step, drag, step, drag, step, drag, step. Then we put in the heel. Drag. So a 4 heel strut is, and each one is 1 beat. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And an M turn half left, double step, hop, step, and a basic, and a Blake's to twist, 1 1/4 to face the back, double step, double down, hop, hop, rock, step, and a triple half. And now facing the back, and we repeat that, so the count this time is, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, the M turn, I'll move back a little bit here, and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4, the Blake's to twist, which will bring us back to where we are now. Double step, double down, hop, hop, rock, step, and a triple. And we're back facing the front. Okay, part D. D is 2 Kentucky drags, a rocker, moving left, a kanga twist, half left, 2 Kentucky drags, a rocker moving left, and a kanga twist, half left. Okay, 2 Kentucky drags. Oh, we turn around this way. 2 Kentucky drags, double step, drag, step, double step, drag, step. And the count, and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. And then comes the rocker, foot's there, and I'm going to move left. Rock, step, rock, step. And the count, and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. And the kanga twist starts off like a joey. I won't turn it first. It goes double step, ball, 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 step, slide. And then it does the twist. Double step, double twist, twist, lift. And except we have to turn on that one. So the kanga twist with the turn, half left, double step, ball, 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 step, slide, double step, double twist, twist, lift. The count, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. And repeat that, which will bring us back to the front. 2 Kentucky drags, a rocker moving left, kanga twist, right, then part B again, which is your KY soccer turn and joey, your triple four right, repeated. Then part C, part B, and the ending. The ending is 2 double outs, a McNamara and a fancy kick. 2 double outs, what we started with. Double out together, lift, double out together, lift, which is 4 beats. And then your McNamara, ball, 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 heel, ball, 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 heel, which is 4 beats. And a fancy kick, double step, rock, step, kick, heel, which is 4 beats also. And let's get back to me and you. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Olive Borowski from the Sun State Cloggers in Brisbane. My dance is called On and On and On. It's one of ABBA's old ones, and it starts with your weight on the left foot, left foot lead, that's a good start, and wait 16 beats. And it starts with a sneaky as the intro, a mountain step shuffle, a quarter right, and that's repeated 4 times. So the sneaky starts with the left foot, and it starts with a basic rock step, pause step. And the count for a sneaky is and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The and before the 4 is a pause. There is nothing happening there. A mountain step shuffle is like the old mountain shuffle, except you don't have the double step before the kick. So it's called a mountain step shuffle, which goes a quarter right. So it'll be and stomp, double up, step and kick. The count for that is pause 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. See, there's 2 pauses in that step actually. And that's repeated 4 times. Then we get to part A, and part A has a pump touch basic, a crossover tap 2, stomp double, and that's repeated. There's no turns in this piece. That's a blessing. So we start with our weight on our right foot, and a pump touch basic is double step and kick, touch heel and kick, rock step, ball slide and a basic step. And the count for a pump touch basic, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. The crossover tap 2, we are definitely more used to starting with the other foot, but in this case it starts with the right foot, so we have to cross over with the left. That's for the first one, and it's double step, cross, uncross, touch here and to the cross here. And the count for a crossover tap 2 is and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. It's a nice touch if you look over. The other way it would be, of course, and 4. Okay, and then a stomp double. This is your free foot, so that's where we go. Stomp, double step, rock step. Count for that is and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. That's repeated to the other side, and that's part A finished. Then we have bridge 1, which is 2 slow heel steps. The slow heel steps are heel, heel, step, step. Those steps are done on a flat foot, step, step. And the count for the slow heel steps, of which there are 2 here, is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's 8 beats altogether by the time you do both of them. Part B is 2 hard loosey steps, stomp double ups, 2 hard loosey steps, stomp double ups, drag shuffle, karate half left, drag shuffle, karate half left, which puts you back to facing the front. The 2 hard loosey steps, the hard loosey step has the first bits of a hard step and the last bits of a loosey step. That's why we came upon the name. So hard loosey step is double up, brush up, as in the hard step, toe, heel, touch, slide, as in the loosey step. So 2 hard loosey steps will be double up, brush up, toe, heel, touch, heel, double up, brush up, toe, heel, touch, heel. 1 hard loosey step for counting I will give you, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Stomp double ups, weight on your right foot, I think. Yes, weight on your right foot, so it is stomp, double up, rock step, double up, rock step, and the count for that is and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. That's repeated with the right lead for your hard Lucy, which you have to remember. You've got and 7 and 8, so it is that one to go with. Double up, brush up, which can be a little bit confusing. And we do the stomp double ups, and then we have a drag shuffle and a karate half left. The drag shuffle is double step, drag step, kick heel, or drag slide, of course, if you desire to, because it's called a shuffle after all. And a karate half left, double step and kick, step and kick. Now the count for a drag shuffle and a karate and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The karate and a 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then that's repeated, those 2 steps, which ends up facing the front. Bridge 2 has 4 beats, not 8 beats, so it just has the 1 slow heel step in it, which we did before, so you won't have any trouble with that. Just do the 1 for 4 beats. The chorus is a pulley basic and kicks, a pivot heel twist 3/4 right, and a triple. And that's repeated 4 times. So by the time you finish this dance, because that's repeated a few times through the dance, you really will know pulley basic and kicks, believe me. So the weight on the right foot, pulley basic and kicks, starts with a pulley basic, double step, drag step, and a basic step. The kick heels, the kicks are kick heel, rock step, and kick. Of course, you put the shuffles in when you feel very energetic. That's at the beginning of the dance. Anyhow, our pulley basic and kicks for count is and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. The pivot heel twist 3/4 right is double step, heel, step, rock, step. It's a good idea when you start to do your pivot heel twist, double step, to put your heel like that, so that you can give yourself a good hard spin around to take you all the way, so that you don't get bogged down in the middle. Heel, step, rock, step. You won't have any trouble if you do that, and it doesn't look bad either. And a triple. Now that is repeated 4 times. I'll give you the pivot heel twist count, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you can see there's a pause as your heel goes down, and a 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 2 pauses in that step as well. And a triple to follow. Now that is done 4 times, and that will end up facing the front when you finish that. Right, after that comes part A, which we've already done, bridge 1, part B, bridge 2. And then again the chorus. Then comes a small instrumental that has, I've got to count the beats, 32 beats in it. It's a slur kick, a quarter left, and a chain right, repeated 4 times. That gets you back to the front. Now a slur kick, a quarter left, which is a step we've all seen lots of times, is double toe step, slur step, double toe step, and kick. And chain right, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 times will get you round eventually back here. Now the count for that is and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. After that we come to the ending, which is a pulley basic and kicks, and a pivot heel twist and a triple 3/4 right twice, and then we do it again, but we do only a half right, which puts you back to the front. And the sequence on the dance is the intro, part A, bridge 1, part B, bridge 2, the chorus, and then part A, bridge 1, part B, bridge 2 and the chorus. The instrumental comes in there, and then the ending. So lots of luck with that. Thank you. Hello, Oliver Borowski, the Sun State Cloggers in Brisbane, and this dance is called YMCA. Wait, 24 beats with a left foot lead, and it starts with part A, which is a stomp crossover, a rock heel switch, stomp double, Cotton Eye Joe, and a stomp double and a Cotton Eye Joe, and that is all repeated. That's part A, which we'll start to have a look. I'll have to go over here a little bit so I don't go off the board. And a stomp crossover is stomp double step, stomp double step, stomp double step, rock step, rock step. The count for a stomp crossover is pause, step, until that's not a count, is it? Let's try again. And 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. The rock heel switch starts with double step rock heel, step rock step, drag step rock step, double step rock heel. In the cue sheet I've missed putting the drag in the middle, and it isn't absolutely necessary, but it helps, and it looks a little better. So just add that to your cue sheet if you would. It starts with a double step rock heel, double step rock heel. Now step rock step. This is where the drag comes in. Drag step rock step. Now a double step rock heel, double step rock heel. That's the full step. We'll do it all at once without stopping. Double step rock heel, step rock step, drag step rock step, double step rock heel. The count for that is and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. Stomp double. This is the lead foot because it's the one without the weight. Stomp double step, rock step, which is of course, and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. Then the Cotton-Eyed Joe, a quarter right. It's the Cotton-Eyed Joe that doesn't brush across, it's just a kick out and cross. So it's kick across, kick out, and a basic step. Stomp double again, stomp double step, rock step, and the Cotton-Eyed Joe, which I'll count this time, and 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. And then the whole section is repeated. And the next part is the bridge, which is 2 drags back with claps and 4 double steps forward. So it's the bridge is pause, drag and clap, pause, drag and clap. 4 double steps forward and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. The count for the drags back is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 double steps forward and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The next part is part B, and part B has the stomp, turn, a quarter left, a rock shuffle stomp, a quarter left. On the stomp you turn. That's in the centre of the step. A semi-vine moving left, that's that 12-beat step, and a triple. And then that's repeated and you end up facing the front. So the stomp, turn, a quarter left is weight on your right foot to start. It's stomp, stomp, heel, stomp, stomp, and kick, and a basic step. And the count for that is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And there you are to the side. And the next one is the rock shuffle stomp. And that starts with a rock step, which is always seems to be problems. But just remember it's a rock shuffle stomp. So that rock shuffle gives you the cue to start with a rock. So it's rock step and kick, rock step and kick, stomp, stomp, rock step and kick. The count on that is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And after that, and it will be facing the back by then, is a semi-vine. I'll have to move over here to give ourselves a bit of room. A semi-vine does not have to move, but in this dance I've asked that it be moved to the left, so you can move it as far as you like or as little as you like. So if you're going to move it, we'll start like a travelling triple, which will be and 1 and a 2 and a 3. Rock, heel. If you're just doing it on the spot, you would just do it here, of course. So since we're doing a travelling, we'll have a triple rock heel and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 rock heel. Now a step rock step, step rock step, double step rock heel, double step rock heel, step rock step, and a basic. And that all comes to 12. So let's see if that does come to 12, otherwise I've done it wrong. Ready, go, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8, 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. And after the semi-vine we have a triple, which is not done on those feet because I've been on the wrong foot now, so it'll be a triple with a right foot lead and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 rock step. Our stomp turn comes again, a rock shuffle and stomp, 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 and a semi-vine moving left, and a triple which will put you back to facing the front. Then we start part A, the bridge, part B, part A, the bridge, part B, and the end. And then comes the ending, which is a stomp, turn half left to face the back, and a stomp, turn half left to face the front. So that will be stomp, stomp, heel, stomp, stomp, and kick, and a basic step. Stomp, stomp, heel, stomp, stomp, and kick, and a basic step. And that's the end of the dance, part A, bridge, part B. That's repeated 3 times, and then comes the ending. Thanks very much. I hope you do better than I did with it.
By Ruth Cricks and sung by John Williamson. There was an 8-beat introduction. The introduction is 2 front and back touches. Double step, touch heel in front, double step, toe back. The timing, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Part A is 2 skippers. Double step, brush up, drag step, rock step, brush up, and the basic. The timing on the skipper, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and the basic. 2 karates, double step, kick, pivot, step, drag, slide, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 outhouses, double step, touch heel, touch heel, touch heel. The timing, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The chorus commences with a crossover tap 2. Double step, double across, double back, toe heel behind, toe heel crossing back. The timing, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Stomp and double, stomp, double step, rock step. Timing for a stomp and double, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We do another crossover tap 2, double step, double across, double back, toe, toe, stomp, double step, rock step. And a turning cowboy, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Turning cowboy. Then we do another crossover tap 2 and a stomp and double facing the front. Part B starts with 2 cricket steps. Double step, hop, rock step, hop, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And a triple, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and a joey. Double step, ball, 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 step. Joey's timing, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we do 2 more cricket steps. Double step, hop, rock step, hop, double step, hop, rock step, hop. 1 more triple, and 1 windster. Double step, double across, double back, rock step. Windster, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 more front and back touches. Perhaps it's 1. Then we do our chorus again, right through the chorus, and then we do the instrumental, which starts with a crazy step. Crazy step is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Double step, brush up, rock step, double step, rock step, brush up. And 2 hard steps. Turning to the left, double back, brush up, and the basic step, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we repeat the crazy step, 2 hard steps, and do the front and back touch. Then there's a full repeat of the chorus. Then we have the ending. The ending is 2 hard steps, a front and back touch, and a double basic. Hard steps, double back, brush up, and the basic step, double back, brush up, and the basic step. 1 front and back touch, double step, touch heel, double step, toe back, and a double basic crossing over. Double step, step, rock, step. Thank you all very much, and I hope you enjoy Good Woman.
Still Cruising, choreographed by David McGrath, and the song is sung by the Beach Boys. You wait 16 beats and start in the intro with 2 slide touches, double step, touch, heel, and 1 and 2. Then 2 basics to the back, double step, rock step, and 1 and 2. Do those 2 steps back to the front, and then start part A with 2 mountain basics half left. Stomp, double up, double step, rock step, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then you do a rock slur facing the back, double step, slur step, rock step, slur step, rock step, slur step, rock step, brush heel. The timing is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then you do 2 mountain basics back to the front and 2 joeys, double step, ball, 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 step, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Start part B with a skipper, double step, brush, slide, drag, step, rock, step, brush, slide, and rock, step. The timing is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then do a chain brush right, double step, rock, step, brush, heel, timing, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then 2 basics, double step, rock step, and 1 and 2, and a stumble step to the left, double step, drag step, double step, drag step, double step, drag step, double step, rock step. The timing is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then an outhouse is double step, touch, heel, touch in front, touch, heel, timing, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And a fancy double step, rock step, timing, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then do a cowboy in the break, which is double step, brush in front, double step, rock step. Timing is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then repeat part B and start part C with a triple forward, double step, rock step, and a triple back, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then a pivot chain, full left and full right, which is double step, rock step, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then do a triple forward and back again, and in part D a pivot chain, full left and full right, and an MC strut, which is heel flap, toe, heel flap, toe, heel flap, toe, heel. The timing is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Repeat part A and start part B, part E, which is a clog over left, double step, double behind, double step, double in front, double step, rock timing is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then a fancy double, double step, rock step, timing and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And a triple replace, which is double step, kick, step. And the timing and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You repeat those 3 steps in the opposite direction and repeat the break, part E, part C, part D and part A twice, and the ending is 2 mountain basics full left, a rock slur, 2 basics and 4 shuffles which go to the right, left, the right and the left. That's drag, slide, drag, slide, drag, slide, drag, slide. And the timing is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Thank you.
I'm Leanne Harvey from the Coastal Cowboy Cloggers, Gosford, New South Wales, and I'm going to teach you a dance called X's and O's, choreographed by Dita Brown. We wait 16 beats for the introduction, and then part A starts with a brownie. A brownie looks like this: 2 double steps, 2 heel steps, 2 rock steps, and a basic. The timing for this is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Next we do a karate half turn, which goes double step, kick, pivot and step, brush, up. After that we do a triple on the right, double step, rock step. And that's part A. Part B starts with a step up and back. Looks like this: step forward, step together and a basic, step back, step together and a basic. The timing for this is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Next we do 2 travelling triples to the left first, double step, rock step, and to the right. Then we do 4 kicks, a quarter on each, clapping, double step and kick, double step, kick, double step and kick, double step and kick. Then we do step up and back again, step and a basic, step together and a basic. Part C is a Samantha half turn twice. Samantha half turn looks like this: double step, double front, drag, step, rock, step and a double basic. The timing for a Samantha half turn is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We have a break. We also have a break in this dance. In it, it has a travelling pivot, which looks like this: double step, double in front, double step, pivot, step. The timing for this goes and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we do a fancy double, 2 double steps, 2 rock steps. Then we repeat the travelling pivot and the fancy double. And then we do 2 basics: rock step, double step, rock step. The sequence for this dance is part A, part B, part C, part A, part B, part C, break, part B, part C twice, part B, part C, and part B to end. Thank you.
Vicky Dean, and I'm from the Hillbillies Cloggers. G'day, my name's Vicky Dean, and I'm from the Hillbillies Cloggers in Sydney, New South Wales, and I'm going to teach a dance called Turn the Beat Around, and it's been choreographed by Chip Summing. There's a 16-beat introduction, and part A starts with a movement called a sync run, and it looks just like this. You want to move forward on this step, and it goes step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step. And the count is like this, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we're going to do a stomp double and turn 3/4 to the right. Looks like this. Stomp, double step, rock step. And the count for the stomp double, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We do that section 4 times in all so that you end up facing the front, and that's the end of part A. Part B then starts with a movement called a Utah chain, and I'll actually do that side on for you, and it looks like this. Double step, double across, double out, touch, heels. Then we're going to do a chain right. Stomp, rock, step, rock, step, rock, step. So again, a Utah chain looks like this. Double step, double across, double out, touch, heels, stomp, rock, step, rock, step, rock, step. The count is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. It's called a Utah chain. Now we're going to do a Utah chain followed by 2 basics, which are 2 basics, double step, rock step, double step, rock step, and a Simone stomp, which is 2 double steps, a stomp, stomp, drag, slide. It looks like this. Double step, stomp, stomp, drag, slide. And the count for the Simone stomp, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's the end of part B, except that you're going to do a fancy double up. You're going to do that section, the Utah chain, 2 basics, a Simone stomp, all of that twice, and then do a fancy double to finish off part B. Fancy double, 2 double steps and 2 rock steps. Double step, rock step, rock step. Okay, we move on from part B to part C, and part C starts with a movement called a twisty 4. It's 2 double steps and 4 balls moving sideways. Looks like this. Double step, double across, ball behind, ball in front. And the count, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So twisty 4, and then we're going to do in the same direction a travelling triple. Looks like this. Double step, double step, double step, rock step. So altogether that's a twisty 4 and travelling triple. Looks like this. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're then going to do a thing called a drag back. Starts on the right foot, and you're actually going to do a double step, drag and step behind, double step, drag, step, and a basic, double step, rock, step. So altogether it looks like this. Double step, drag, step, and a basic step. The count for that, drag back, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you're going to do a rocking chair turn a half. Double step, brush up, and a basic step. Okay, so a drag back and a rocking chair turn a half. You're going to do all of that, the twisty 4, travelling triple, drag back and the rocking chair turn a half twice, and that makes up part C. Going to move on to part D, and that's made up of a joey and then a triple, and I'll do them both together for you. A joey looks like this. Double step, ball, 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 step. The count for the joey, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And a triple. And we're going to turn half on the triple, and it looks like this. Double step, double step, double step, rock step. And another joey. Double step, ball, 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 and a triple, double step, double step, double step, rock step. We then do 2 more joeys, one on the left, one on the right. Double step, ball, 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 step, double step, ball, 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 step. And then we're going to do something we've called a quick step, and it's 7 quick steps in a row. Takes up 4 beats of music with a pause at the beginning, and it looks like this. And 1 and 2 and I don't have much space to move forwards here, but we'll try moving just a little bit, and it looks like this. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we're going to do 4 hip sways. You're going to sway left, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Make sure you move your hips nicely, just adds a bit of style to the dance. I must admit I'm not very good at it, but I'm sure some of you are. We're going to move on now. That's part D. We're going to move on to part E now. It starts with a step called a hey you, and it's made up of a double bounce, bounce, slide. I'll show it to you side on. Double bounce, bounce, slide, double bounce, bounce, slide. It makes 1 hey you, and the count goes like this. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, 1 hey you, and then we're going to do a thing called a double toe touch. Okay, and it looks like this. Double step, double up, touch, touch, step, rock, step. We are going to turn in this step, but I'll show it to you like this at the moment. So it's a double step, double up, 2 quick toe touches and a step, rock, step. Watch again, and go. Double step, double up, toe, toe, step, rock, step. And we're going to turn 3/4 on those toe, actually we're going to turn 1/4 on those 2 toe touches, a quarter to the left. So it looks like this. Double step, double up, toe, toe, step, rock, step. So a quarter on the rock step at the end of the double toe touch. And the count, I forgot about the count, looks like this. And 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. Good luck. Then we're going to do all of that 4 times, and then follow it with 2 basics. We've done basics, but I'll do them again. Double step, rock, step, double step, rock, step. Okay, the ending is just a double basic with an extra step on the end. It's a quick step, so it looks like this. Double step, rock, step, step. Okay, double basic, step, the count, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3.5 beat step. Doesn't even go in the dictionary because we don't have a section for 3.5 beat steps. And that's all the steps you need to learn in the dance. The sequence is quite long, and there are some little sections called B stars and B double stars. A B star is exactly the same as section B, except that you add 3 extra fancy doubles to the end, and you turn a quarter left on each fancy double. B double star is exactly the same as B, except you don't do any fancy doubles at all. And there is an E star also, and in the E star you leave off the 2 basics that are in part E. The sequence goes A, B. The sequence of the dance is A, B, C, B, B, C, D, B star, E, A, B double star, E star, B double star, B double star, ending. If you managed to get through all of that, you're doing very well. I hope you enjoy the dance. G'day, I'm Vicky Dean, and I'm from the Hillbillies Cloggers in Sydney and New South Wales. I'm going to teach you a dance called Devil in Disguise, and it's been choreographed by Chip Summy. The dance starts with an 8-beat introduction, and the first section of the dance, part A, is mainly line dancing stuff. It's not really clogging, but I'll show you the steps anyway. The first step is called a stepping vine scuff, and it looks like this. Step, behind, step, scuff, heel. Step, behind, step, scuff, heel. So you do those, 1 each side. That's 2 stepping vine scuffs. The count is like this. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we're going to do 4 step, rock, steps, just like this. Step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step. We're going to do 2 basketball turns, looks like this. Then step forward on the left foot. Step, pivot, step, pivot. Okay, 2 basketball turns, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we're going to do 4 steps backing up, so just normal steps. Step, step, We're then going to do four step side touches. Step, touch to the side, step, touch to the side, step, touch to the side, step, touch to the side. 4 step side touches, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that's the 4 step side touches, and 1 hip shake, and that looks like this. Stomp, shake, shake, shake. And the count, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so the whole of part A. 2 stepping vine scuffs, 4 step rock steps, 2 basketball turns, 4 steps backing up, 4 step side touches, and 1 hip shake. Section B then starts, and at this stage in the music you'll notice that the music speeds up, and it starts with a chain to the left and then a triple half right. So I'll do them both together. The chain left, double step, lock, step, lock, step, lock, step, and a triple half right. Double step, double step, double step, lock, step. We do that again. Chain left and a triple half right. Double step, lock, step, triple half right. And that's part B. Part C then is made up of a stumble step. Let's do that. Stumble step, double step, drag step, double step, drag step, double step, drag step, and a basic. Looks like this. Double step, drag step, double step, drag step, double step, drag step, and a basic step. The timing for a stumble step is like this. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So we're going to do 1 stumble step, 1 triple half right. So we start on the right foot, 3 double steps and a rock step, double step, double step, double step, rock step, and 2 kicks. Double step, drag side, double step, drag side. Okay? We're going to do all of that twice. So we do another stumble step, a triple half right, and 2 kicks. Okay, and that's the end of part C. One more section of the dance, part D, and it starts with a travelling triple slur and then a rocking chair turn a quarter. So travelling triple slur, double step, double step, double step, slur, step. That's the travelling triple slur. We count to that. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we're going to do a rocking chair turn a quarter. Double step, rush up, and a basic step. Okay? We're going to do a travelling triple slur and a rocking chair turn a quarter. We're going to do all of that 4 times altogether. And that's the end of the things you need to learn in the dance. There is a B star section in the dance. The only difference between the B and the B star sections, the B section has a triple where in the normal part B you turn half right. In B star you turn a quarter right each time you do that section. You do repeat part B star twice so that you actually turn to all 4 walls when you do B star. Twice, just near the end. The sequence of the dance goes A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, D, B star, and C to finish. I hope you enjoyed the dance.
Hi, I'm Jason Nicholson from Hillbilly Clogging in New South Wales. I'm here to teach you a dance called Moving On Up. The dance is choreographed by Jason Nicholson and Leanne Harvey. The dance starts wait 16 beats, and it has an introduction with 4 high horses. A high horse looks like this. Double step, double cross, double out, 4, slide, double step, drop step. A count for a high horse goes like this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8. This dance is done with 4 high horses turning a quarter left on each. Part A of the dance starts with an MJ step. looks like this. Double step, drop, step, drop, step, double step, double step. A count for an MJ looks like this. And a 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. You do one MJ facing the front. Then you do a Burton's turnaround. Burton's turnaround half right. Looks like this. Double step, double cross, double out, 4, step, drag, side, face, 6, step. A count for a Burton's turnaround goes like this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Once you're facing the back, you do another MJ. Double step, drop, step, drop, step, double step, double step, double step. From the MJ, we do a soccer turn, half left to the front. Double step, double back, and a big step. A count for a soccer turn. A count for a soccer turn goes like this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4. That's part A. Part B starts with a Samantha. Samantha looks like this. Double step, drag step, drop step, double step. A count for Samantha goes like this. And a 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8. After you've done a Samantha, you do a karate. Karate looks like this. Double step and kick, step and kick. A count for a karate. After you've done one karate turn half, you do a fancy kick. Double step, drop step, and kick. Count for a fancy kick. Double step, drop step, and kick. And the count. And a 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4. Once you've done a Samantha, a karate, and a fancy kick turn half, you do a Samantha, karate half turn, and a fancy double. Fancy double looks like this. And a 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4. And it goes like double step, drop step. That's part B. Then we go into the chorus. The chorus starts with a McNamara. A McNamara is done like this. 4, 4 heel, 4, 4 heel. The count for McNamara, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. After you do one McNamara, we have a stomp Utah. Looks like this. And stomp, double cross, double out, drop, heel. Then we do a stomp and double half. Stomp, double step, drop, step. The stomp and double is part of the stomp Utah. A count for a stomp Utah goes, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Once you do your stomp Utah, turning half right, you then do a basketball turn. Looks like this. Step, step. A count for a basketball turn, and 1, and 2. Following your 2 basketball turns, your 1 basketball step turning half, you do 2 double steps. And a 1 and a 2. Easy. That's all the chorus. You repeat the chorus. Then after that, we do break 1. Break 1 is 2 fancy triples. A fancy triple looks like this. Double step, drop step. A count for a fancy triple is and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4. You do it on the other foot. Double step, drop step. After you've done a fancy triple, you then do 4 quarter kicks. A quarter kick looks like this. Double step, brush up. Turning a quarter left on each. Ready? Go. And a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and a 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. That's 4 quarter kicks. After that, that, we repeat parts A and B, then the chorus, then break 1. Now for break 2. Break 2 starts with a 4 bind heel twist. A bind heel twist looks like this. Double step, double twist, twist, slide, and triple. A count for a bind heel twist is like this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8. You do 4 bind twists, turning a quarter on each. Okay, once you've done that, you go back to break 3. Break 3 starts with 2 hard steps. A hard step looks like this. Double back, brush up, and a basic step. A count for a hard step is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You then do 2 hard steps. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. After the hard steps, we do a cowboy basic. A cowboy basic looks like this. Double step, double step, double step, brush, slide, double step, rock, step, double step, rock, step. A count for a cowboy basic goes like this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 5, and 6, and a 7, and 8. Part break 3 goes 2 hard steps, cowboy basic, 2 hard steps, cowboy basic. Once you've done that, you then repeat the chorus twice. Then we go towards the ending. The ending starts with a clog over vine. A clog over vine looks like this. Double step, 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 rock step. A clog over vine left is what we've just done, has the count like this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8. Following the clog over vine, we do a shine, or moonshine. Looks like this. Double step, double stop, double out, double step, double stop, double out, rock, step, brush, slide. A count for a moonshine, this time starting on the right foot, goes like this. Double step, double cross, double out, double step, double cross, double out, rock, step, brush, slide. Now I'll do the count. The count goes, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8. Then we do a clog over vine the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We do a shine on the left foot. Ready, go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8. To finish the dance, we do a triple hop touch. Looks like this. Double step, double step, double step, hop touch. A count for a triple hop touch goes like this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4. Okay. The sequence for this dance goes A, B chorus, break 1. A, B chorus, break 1, break 2, break 3, chorus, chorus, ending.
Thank you and good night, CD. You wait 3 beats, and Kay Gannon and I choreographed this record. It starts, part A starts with a KC vine, it's 8 beats. There's a stomp first, stomp, double across, you flange, full heel, lift, double step, double step, double step, double step. I'll count it for you, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. The next 2 steps are washing boards. They're like basic shuffles, except the kicks go out to the side. 2 washing boards. Kick, kick, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then there's 1 emu. Emu is 8 beats. Starts like a Winster. Double step, double across, double back. You're going to tap. Then you're going to split, stomp, double toe out, click up, and a heel touch. I'll count it for you. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Each part of this dance ends with a 3-beat step. This time it's going to be a double basic. That's part A. Part B begins with a McNamara, which is 4 beats. Step, 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 heel, step, 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 heel. Count it for you. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. After the McNamara, you do a stomp billy, which is a relation of a billy D. You're going to turn half on this. Looks like this. Stomp, double, step, stomp, double, bounce up. I'll count it for you. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You're at the back. The next step is a stomp flange. Once again, you're going to start with the stomp. It's stomp, double, flange, flange out to the side, flange, or heel slide. Count it for you. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. To get back around to the front again, you do a soccer turn. Double step, double back, 2 double steps. We've got 3 beats again and we're on the left foot. This is called a quickie. You're going to tap, ball, double step, heel, step. I'll count it, and 1, and 2, and 3. That's part B. Part C begins with 2 turkeys. Heel, flat step, and a basic, and 1, then 2, and 3, and 4. Then we're going to do a jump up basic, which comes out of the dance, but it's slightly different order, so we've had to give it a different name. You're going to jump, ankle slightly left, land on both feet, then you're going to ball, slide, and end up on the left, and a basic. I'll count it for you, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then a gin slide. Double toe, heels out, heels in, heels out, up. I'll count it. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Once again, that's the end of part C. 3 beats to get rid of. Your legs here, we're going to do 3 kicks. You're going to kick across, kick out, kick up. That's 3 beats. That's and 1, and 2, and 3. You get, most of the dance goes in repetition, ABC, ABC. Once you get to here, you start the Casey line with a stomp. The second repetition, B, was altered enough so that we gave it a different choreographed differently. We called it Part D. Part D looks like this. Starts with half a little Joe. Double step, slide, step, slide, stomp, step, slide. I'll count it for you. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. It's a half, a little Joe, because the rest of the little Joe has a triple on it. We've put a stomp double on it. Stomp, double step, rock step. Forward on the half little Joe, back on the stomp double. After that we do switch the tracks, we do twice. Switch the tracks is just a basic, fancied up. Looks like this. You double toe out to the side, cross behind, step out to the side, cross in front. Again, and 1, and 2. Do it twice. Let's switch the tracks. 2 hillbillies, double step, touch heel, touch heel, touch heel. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 4 drag steps. You're up here, you simply drag, step, drag, step, drag, step, drag, step. 4 of those, and a Scotty. Double step, double across, double back, touch, land on both feet, and stomp double moving forward. Once again, we have 3 beats to get rid of. This time we're going to do a Burton switch, double to out, out, up, and 1, tap back. That's the whole dance. The sequence is A, B, C, A, D, C, A, B, C, and A. On the very last A, you leave out the 3-beat double basic, and you finish with a triple rock heel. You do it a bit like a fancy triple rock heel. Double step, double step, double step, rock heel. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Bye. It's Sandy, I'm from the Moonshine Cloggers of Gympie. The dance I'm going to teach you was choreographed by Charlene Burton of Texas. It's called Watermelon Crawl. You will wait 16 beats and begin with the clog over vine. Clog over vine has 7 double steps and a rock step. Looks like this. Double 1, double 2, double 3, double 4, double 5, double 6, double 7, rock step. Following that, we do what we call step cross, step back. You're stepping on the downbeat. So it's step, step, and then it's followed by a basic. You're now on the right foot, you're going to do the same thing with the left. And if you want to get some hand action in, it would go like this. Step, step, and a basic. Now you do the clog over to the right. Double step, double step, double step, double step, double step, double step. Step, rock, step, and a hop, cross, basic again. Step, step, and a basic. Not a hop, cross, basic, a step, cross. Step, step, and a basic. And that's part A. Clog over, step, cross, step back, and a basic twice. We have a break, which always comes after part A. So you could say it was part of part A, but it didn't. And it's a basketball turn, like the country and western, or round dancing does basketball turns too. They're all very much the same. This little break has 6 beats. Basketball turn takes 4. You step forward on the left and turn, recover on the right, step forward on the left, turn, recover on the right. That really completes your basketball. Then you're going to touch here and clap over your head. Clap. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the break. Part B starts with a triple kick forward, double step, double step, double step, kick heel, and a triple back, and a 1, and 2, and a 3, rock step. Then we have a step called a hop, cross, pivot, clap, or something like that. You go hop. Now you're going to hop with your feet crossed. Be sure the right is in front of the left, and cross. Now you're going to pivot, half left, turn, and touch, and clap again. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the clap's on 4. Immediately following that, you do a stomp, basic kick, just like I said. Stomp, double step, rock step, and kick. Stomp, basic kick, I'll count it for you. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You will do that to the front and repeat it to the back, and that's the end of part B. Then we have part C, that's what my sheets are, which is a crawl, kind of like a boogie, only because this is a watermelon crawl, it's kind of fun to say crawl. You're going to step forward, pull, step, step, touch. Do the same thing the other way. Step, pull, step, step, touch. Then you have 2 basics. Double step, rock step, double step, rock step. Kind of take you back where you went to, and you're going to do a touch step. Again on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all of part C. The crawl, 2 basics, and 2 touch steps. We have another bridge, which is sort of a little bit different. You're going to do 4 double steps moving diagonally to your left. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then we're going to do a kick, rock, hop. So it's and 1, and 2, and 3, and clap. Lots of claps. Goes like this. And kick, rock, step, and touch, and clap. And you get to
hop on both feet. Once more with that one. And 1, and 2, and 3, and clap. Now, we're on the right foot. We're going to do a pony moving backwards. I'll just step forward a little bit because this carpet isn't too big. It goes and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. The count is and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. You're back where you started from, kind of face the front on that, and you're going to do 4 hip swings. Left, right, left, right. Left foot's free, do the 4 double steps, same footwork, moving diagonally right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the kick, rock, step, or hop. And 1, and 2, and 3, and clap. Pony back. A 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's most of the dance. The ending is 2 basics, double step, rock step, and a basketball. 1, 2, 3, 4, step, clap. And you finish the dance. The sequence is A, break, B, C, A, break, B, half of C, which is just the crawl. Then you do the bridge, then the break with that's the basketball. A, break, B again, do C twice, and the end. If you have looked at this in the Clogging syllabus, the sequence in the Clogging syllabus does not fit the record I have. So you may want to check that sequence out. There could be another record that's different. Thank you very much. My name is Edith Sandy, which I've probably told you before, from the Moonshine Cloggers of Gympie. The dance I'm going to teach you now was choreographed by Elva Mae Lindsay of New Zealand, down in Toronto way. And she sent me this dance a while back, and I said, Brad, I'll teach you the Strum King dance. It's called Dixie on My Mind. You wait 20 beats, then you're going to do what we call a fling. A fling is a double step, touch, heel, but it's a little bit different. You're going to go double step, touch, heel, and just bring your heel right up there and hit it with your hand. Let's look at that again. And a 1 and 2. Then you do the same thing with the other foot. Double step, touch, heel. That's 2 flings. That's the intro. We're not going to do those again. Once is enough. After the 2 flings, we start in on part A, which is the Elva Mae, and it's an 8-beat step. Looks like this. Double step, double cross, uncross, and a double step behind. Then you're going to go double step across, flanging your foot, and you're going to roll. Roll, roll. Let's just do that much again, and I'll count it that far before I show you the end of the step. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Now, and 7, you just stay on the left foot and go tap, tap. And 8 is a switch to the right foot, and up. All of that's in Elva Mae. Watch it once more. Elva Mae. Double step, double cross, uncross. 4, and 5, and 6, tap, tap, switch up. That's followed by a triple, and 1, and 2, 3, rock, step. Then we do an Elva Mae on the right foot, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, tap, tap, switch up, and a triple. 1, 2, 3, rock, step. The next step comes immediately after that. It's called a Dixie fling. Similar to the fling, except 4 counts. Goes and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And you'll hear the music. It's quite good there. Then we do what we call a hop step. In Western U.S., it's called a Western clog. You go double step, hop step, and a basic. Well, just look at that hop step once more. Double step, hop step, and the basic. After we do that, elbow may again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Tap, tap, switch up, triple. Elbow may with the right. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Tap, tap, switch up, triple. And we'll do 2 hop steps. Double step, hop step, and a basic. Other foot, double step, hop step, and a basic. That's all of part A. Part B starts with the mad step, and you have to get really mad. You bring your foot up and you stomp it down because you are angry. So you go and stomp, and you scuff up, bring it around and stomp back here, scuff up. So it's and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Do a fancy double after that and turn half right. Then we're going to do a step called a big apple. I'll show it to you from this way and then turn around. This has lots of egg beaters, windmills, whatever you want to call it. You go double step, that's and 1, and you go and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and brush up and 6, and a basic. I'll just turn my back to you so you can see what that looks like. A big apple, double step. Brush around, 3, 4, 5, up, and a basic. Once more, and I'll count it. And a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, the basic. Immediately after that, we do a vine, almost in place. Double step, double behind, double step, rock step. We're going to do a chain, and we're going to turn around. But you don't turn like a pivot. You go and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And that gets your chain turned. I'll just do that facing you. I've done the big apple. Then we do the vine. 1, 2, 3, and the chain turn. 2, and 3, and 4. And mad step. And step, scuff up, and step, scuff up. The fancy double, mad step, stamp, scuff up, and stamp, scuff up, fancy double. And that's all part B. Part C, we're almost there. Part C is, starts with a Cotton Eye Joe, and it's a traveling one. First we do our 2 kicks. Brushes or double toes, whatever turns you on. You're going to kick across, kick back, and a basic. After the Cotton Eye Joe, sorry about that, a porcupine. So let's just do that Cotton Eye Joe again. Kick across, kick back, and a basic. Then the porcupine, go stomp, stomp, stomp. Those stomps are done on the downbeat. Let's start the porcupine again, and 1, and 2, and 3. Then we're going to do a double step, and scuff up 3 times. Scuff, heel, scuff, heel, scuff, heel. Another double step, scuff, heel, and a rock step, rock step. Now this is a 10-beat step. You start off with the weight on your left, 3 stomps, and 1, and 2, and 3. Double, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, rock step. Immediately following that, we do 4 shuffles. Drag, slide, drag, slide, drag, slide, drag, slide. Getting the left foot ready for a squirrel, which is almost like a porcupine. You go double step, scuff, scuff, and stomp. Double step, scuff, heel, and stomp. Put your back on the right foot. Let's do that squirrel once more. And a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. That's all of part C. So now we're back to A, which is the elbow may, the triple. the elbow may, and in their wisdom, the people playing this song threw in an extra 4 beats, so elbow may put a big hassle in here instead of the triple. After the second elbow may, you would normally be doing a triple. Instead, this time we do part A, we'll do a big hassle, which is double step, drag, step, rock, step, and stomp, double step, drag, stomp. I'll count that, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Did it wrong foot. Sorry, start the big hassle with weight on your left foot, begin with the right. Double step, drag, step, rock, step, and stomp, double step, drag, stomp. You end up on the right foot, ready to do a Dixie fling. 1 and 2, remember we did that before. The Western hop, elbow may, triple, elbow may, triple, and 2 Western clogs, just like in the first part A. Go back to the chorus, which is part B. You do the mad step, fancy double, big apple, the vine, the chain, the mad step, the fancy double, and the mad step, but you leave off the last fancy double. And we do a Dixie fling. Double step, and 1, 2, and 3. Then you have the very last step, which is called a Western hook. Almost like the hop step, goes double step, hop step, and then you're just gonna step and hook. I'll do that facing the front so you can see my feet. Start, you're on the left foot because you've just done the Dixie fling, and then you do the Western hook. Double step, hop step, hook. And that completes the dance. Thank you very much.
Moonshine Clogger Skimpy, and I'm going to walk you through the dance High Tech Redneck by George Jones. It's an easy intermediate dance, weight 32 beats. Part A starts with a clog over vine left, double step, double cross in front, double step, cross behind, double step in front, and a basic, and the count on that, and a 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and a 7, and 8. Lean back and forward. You lean back for 2, you can roll your arms and clap on the second beat, but keep your weight on both feet when you do that. So it looks like this. And do it in front as well, and I won't clap. So you can really get groovy on that back and forward leaning. And lift your right foot up then for a stomp double half right, turning to the back. And stomp, double step, rock, step. And the count on the stomp double, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You repeat all that again, a clog over vine left. Lean back for 2, forward for 2, and you can step forward if you like and clap, and then a stomp double half right to the front, and stomp, double step, rock, step. That's part A. Part B starts with 2 kicks, double step, kick, slide, and again with the right, double step, kick, slide. The count on that, and a 1, and 2, and a 3, and 4. A triple, turning 3/4 left, double step, rock, step. And then 2 Jane Fonda kicks. You're going to hop onto your right foot, and then swing your left foot forward from the knee while you're bouncing on your right again. So the whole thing looks like this, and hop, kick. And if you like, you can clap too. Like that, and we do 2 of them. And a stomp double to face the back. We do the whole thing again, 2 kicks, triple 3/4 left, 2 Jane Fonda kicks, stomp double to the front. That's part B. Part C starts with a redneck stomp, which is just a kick. 2 stamps, the first one in, second one out, and then a stomp double. The count on the redneck stomp, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. 4 rocking chair turns, turning left, double step brush up and the basic, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Do a redneck stomp again. And that's part C. The bridge starts with a stepping vine, like a country or western stepping vine left, step out to the side, step behind, step left, and scuff. And the count is on the beat, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And put your right foot back down again. We're going to scoot forward on both feet for 4. And angle it into the corner. Because you're moving left on these, we're going to lift up our left foot and do a stomp double, full turn left. And stomp, double step, rock step, and a fancy double, starting with the right. 2 double steps, 2 rock steps. We repeat that whole part again, starting with the stepping vine. Step, behind, step, scuff. Put your left foot down, do 4 scoots forward. And that's called the guitar. Lift your right foot now because we've been moving right. Do a stomp double, full right. And a fancy double. That's all the sections in high-tech redneck. The sequence is ABC, bridge, ABC, C, and bridge again. Thank you. Hello, I'm Kay Gannon from the Moonshine Cloggers Gimpy, and this is my dance got a lot of rhythm. It's by the Flying Emus, and it's an intermediate level dance, and it starts after 16 beats with part A, and the first step is an MC strut, Marge Callaghan strut. Heel, flap, toe, heel, heel, flap, toe, heel, flap, toe, heel. Let's count that. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then there's a triple buck moving forward, which is 3 double steps. And bounce onto the ball of your right foot, the heel of your left, and slide up with your right. The count on that. Double step and, the count. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The next step is a jump back and click. You double toe with the left, jump onto both balls, fairly close together, little pause, jump again, a little bit further apart, pause, jump again, 3 of those little jumps. Then you're going to jump, click both heels together underneath your body and land on your right foot. So it looks like this all together. Double jump, 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 click, heel, step. And the count, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's a jump back and click. Then we do an MC strut again. A triple turning half left, 3 double steps and a rock step, and a double jump turning half left also. So it starts with 2 double steps, double slide on both feet, drag, slide on your right. And the count on that, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's all of part A. Part B starts with a Charleston kick. Double step, kick, slide, toe, heel, rock, step. And to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We just do 1 Charleston kick. The next step is a slap and step. It starts like a slap back, double slide, drag, step. Your right foot is still in front, do a rock step, and bring your right foot around and step on it. Altogether it looks like this. So you're now on your right foot. The count is, and and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A Charleston kick again. The next step's a rock, pull, touch. Rock, step out to the side, pull the left foot up and touch. The count, and 1 and 2. There's 2 hip bumps to the right, and 1 and 2. If you'd like to put a bit of hand movements in it, you can do this, if you wish. After hip bumps come 2 hand slaps. A hand slap is just a double step first, and then there's 3 kicks. The first one crossing front, second one to the side, third one crossing back. And you put your hands down beside you and you slap the foot as it comes across, so it looks like this. And if you wish, you can put your other arm up to balance you like this. A count on the hand slaps, and the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You do another one starting with your right foot. And then there's a pulley basic. Double step, kick across, and a basic. The pulley basic, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 dog paddles moving back. Step, slide, step, slide, step, slide, step, slide. That's all of part B. Part C starts with 2 joeys. Double step, ball, 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 step. A little bit slower. Double step, cross behind, to the side, behind, to the side, step. And the count. And 1, then 2 and 3 and 4. We do another one to the right. Then there's 2 jive steps. Double toe, stay on the balls of your feet, swing your heels out, bring them in, bring them out, lift your right foot up, lead with your heel. So it looks like this. And we do another one starting with the right foot. Bring your left foot back down again, heels in. This is going to be mashed potatoes. Heels in, out, and again with the left foot, in, out. So those 2 jive steps and 2 mashed potatoes go together like this. And then there's, I'll just count the mashed potatoes and the jive steps for you. And a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. The next step is jump, jump. You're on your right foot now. Starts with double toe, don't put it down. And then there's 2 little jumps and a pause, another jump, another pause and a jump. The count is this, you're moving right, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then there's a snake in the grass. Snake in the grass starts with double step. Put your heel down, put your weight on it, twist it around, step, rock, step, heel, step. And that heel twisting around is the snake. So let's try it again. Double step, heel, step, rock, step, heel, step. The count on that. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A double basic scoot, 2 double steps, rock step, 2 scoots. The count, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A triple drag back, 3 double steps, 2 drags on your right foot. The count on that one, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's all of part C. You repeat part A and B again. Then you do part D, which starts with a travelling pivot. Starts off like a travelling triple, 3 double steps, second one across, and stay on the ball of that left foot, pivot half right, and step. So it looks all together like this, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we're going to do a pookie run, moving left to get us back to where we started from. Double step, ball crossing in front, ball, 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 ball. Pookie run again, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to do the travelling pivot again, this time moving right, 3 double steps, pivot around and step. A pookie run, moving right, double step, ball, 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 ball. The count on that pookie run, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 half coal steps, double step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step. Count on that, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We do another one with our right foot. 2 fire hydrants, a double step, and a kick out to the side. High as you can. We do 2 of those. Double step, kick, heel, and a 1 and 2. And scissors moving back. Double toe, slide out. The left foot's going to slide across in front. Slide out. Right foot across in front. Slide out. Together, and slide on your right foot. Scissors looks like this. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's all of part D. Then we repeat part B. And the ending, it starts with a triple kick, 3 double steps, and a kick. Count on that. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A triple hop, 3 double steps, and a hop. And when you do the hop, bring your left foot over and crossing in front, because the next step is a spin. Put the left ball down and crossed in front, stay on the balls of your feet, spin full turn right. And that's the end. That's got a lot of rhythm. The sequence is A, B, C, A, D, B, and ending. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Strong and I teach with the Easy Cloggers Caboolture. The dance I'm going to do is Looking Out My Back Door. It's an easy intermediate dance written by Chip Buttrell. The introduction, wait 16 beats and we do 4 basics, full turn left. I only went half because I wanted my back to. The first step for part A starts with a brush over to the left, and if you think of a rocking chair going sideways, you'll have a brush over. Double step, brush across, double step, rock step. Takes 4 beats of music, brush over left. Double step, brush across, double step, rock step. We then continue going left with 4 double steps. We then have a confusion, which starts with the left foot. It takes 8 beats of music, starts off like a winster. Double step, double across, double back. We touch in the back, double across, double back, touch in the back, and brush up. Doing the confusion again, weights on the right. Double step, double across, double back, touch back, double across, double back, touch back, brush up. The count is, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Right foot is free, we're going to do a brush over to the right. I'll do that again. Double step, brush across, double step, rock step. We do 4 double steps to the right. Right foot is free, we're going to do a flange. And a flange, remember not to put the weight on the flanged foot. Takes 4 beats of music, double step, roll, roll, roll. Doing it again. Double step, roll, roll, rock step. Once more, the flange, starting with the right foot. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Once more. Double across, roll, 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 rock step. A fancy brush, double step, rock step, brush up. Part A is repeated again, brush over left, 4 double steps, confusion. Brush over right, 4 double steps, flange. Fancy brush. Walk and steps forward is part B, the start of part B. Takes 2 double steps forward, then a toe touch and step on it. Double step, toe touch and step, toe touch and step. Takes 4 beats of music, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The next step is the black mountain, and the black mountain turns a half left. It has 2 basics to follow it, so if you don't get right round on the back mountain, you can finish your turn with 2 basic. It's double step, dig, dig. Now we're going to change the right foot to come into the back, toe slide. And as we do that, we'll finish the turn with 2 basics. Doing it again, black mountain, double step, bounce, bounce, toe bounce, slide, 2 basics. 1 triple, then facing the back, brush over right. 4 double steps, and a flange. Fancy brush. And we're going to do part A again facing the back. Then we'll turn around and face we'll continue facing the back for part A and part B. When we finish part B, we'll be facing the front again. And we do the walking steps again. Double step, black mountain turn. 2 basics and a triple. 2 basics, half right and a triple. We start doing part A again, and during the end of part A, the music starts to retard, which means it gets slower. So you just keep going to the music. Brush over left, 4 double steps, and a confusion. Brush over right, do that again, double step, brush up, 4 double steps, move right, flange, fancy brush, walking steps, black mountain turn. Do that black mountain again. Double step, bounce, bounce, 2 basics, turn. The ending is a triple to the front. That is the dance, and if you read my cue sheet, part A, the second time it says a brush over to the left, it should be a brush over right, and 4 double steps right. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Josie Collins from Capital Cloggers in Canberra, and I'm going to go through Guitar, Fiddle and Joe, which is an intermediate level dance by Steve Smith, and the music's by the Stephen Sisters. Very nice piece of music. Okay, part A has the long Charleston kick and 2 double troubles, so I'll go through those. So the long Charleston kick. It starts weight on the right foot, left foot lead, double step, drag, slide, toe, heel, rock, step, double step, rock, step, drag, slide. The count is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. That's the long Charleston kick. When you go back on the toe heel, 2 toe heels, you can then come forward on the rock step and then the basic. So you're moving backwards and then forwards. The double troubles, 4 count. Starts with the weight on the right foot, left foot, double toe heel, double toe step, rock, step across in front. And then of course with the right foot, double toe heel, double toe step, crossing back, rock, step, cross in front. So that's part A. Part B, the vine kick fancy. You're going to turn full around to the left on the first one and full around to the right on the second. So, vine kick fancy, 8 count, double toe step with the left foot, crossing back with the next double toe step, and you start turning on the drag slide. Double toe step, cross in front, double toe step, keep turning, 2 rock steps. Then with the right foot, You go double toe step, in the back, double toe step, drag slide, to the right, double toe step, rock, step, and you've done the full turn. I'll count that out. So the left foot lead, bind, kick fancy, pull around to the left, double toe step, drag slide, double toe step, rock, step. Now to the right, double toe step, drag slide, double toe step, rock, step. So they both counts of 8. Old time rhythm starts off part C. That's the weight on the right foot. Now, double toe step, we start with on the left. So it's a double toe step. You stand with the right, drag with the left, step on the right, stand on the left, and drag, step, finishing on the left foot. Then you do a triple, right foot. Okay, old time rhythm. Again, double toe step, stand, drag, step, stand, drag, step. Triple. And old time rhythm once more counting. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And a triple. In part C, we do the triple kick forward, and then we do chuck step. And that has a half turn left. So do the triple kick. Now, chuck step is double toe heel, double toe step, crossing back, rock step, turning half left, drag slide. Do a triple kick forward. 1, 2. Chuck step is double toe heel, double toe stepping back, rock step, turning half left, drag slide. And that's to a 4, chuck step is to a 4 count. This is part D, and it has a rocking chair turn and 2 drag touches. I'm only doing the rocking chair turn a quarter left, and then the 2 drag touches, but the cue sheet says 3/4 left for each rocking chair turn. Here we go, rocking chair turn a quarter left. Now the drag touch is drag, step, touching back and slide. Then the other one on the left foot, drag, step on the right, touching back with the left and slide on the right. And that's, they're 2 counts. With the drag touch, weight on the right foot, drag, step, touch, slide, drag, step, touch, slide. Okay. Now the next, I just mentioned part C, when we come to it, we do part C twice. Instead of turning on the chuck step, we're going to do the triple kick forward, turn a quarter left, and then we do chuck step without a turn. So that's easy enough, and you do that 4 times around. The only other part I didn't mention was the break, and you all know how to do that. 2 kicks. You can turn if you want to, you don't have to. And then followed by 2 double basics. You only do that for once. So that is the whole thing, guitar, fiddle and Joe. Enjoy it.
Okay, this dance is Shut Up and Kiss Me. We wait for 16 beats, and the introduction is 8 step slide touches. And the step slide touch is simply step, slide, step, touch. That's 1, 2. And the count of that is 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to do 1 loosely to the left corner, 1 loosely to the right corner. As you do the right one, you turn slightly and face 1/4 left as you go around, so you're doing 2 to each direction. It looks like a bit like this. Step, slide, step, touch, step, slide, step, touch. And you're doing 8 of those to each 4 walls. Finish part A. Start part A with a triple tapper. It's an 8-beat step. It's 3 double steps. Brush up, touch front, double out, tap, back, brush up. We're going to do it on both feet eventually, but first of all the counting is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. That's followed by a karate kick and a fancy double. Then we repeat the whole step, the whole 3 steps facing the back, round to the front, but it's on the opposite foot. Section B, we're going to another new step called a cool vine. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and the basic step. We do 2 of these. The count for this one is and 1, and 2, and 3. Standing on your left toe, spin around, step onto your right foot, heel forward, and put the weight on the heel, slow step behind, and the basic step. We do the count this time, not just the description. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And then 1 to the right as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 cool vines are followed by 1 triple and a chain to the right. Once we've done those, we've got a toe pivot, and a toe pivot is stepping forward on the left toe, pivoting at the same time to face the back wall, and then step forward and pivot at the same time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a heel slur bump, and it's heel with the weight, slur, and as you make sure that your right hip is over your left foot, drop your left toes, keep both knees bent, and bump your left hip to the front twice. What we do with our hands in that case, so the timing for that one is and 1, and 2, 3, 4. That's all of section B. We have a bridge, a brush over, and a chain turning full left, a brush over and a chain turning full right. We repeat section A and B. We go on to section C, which is 2 outhouses, chain a quarter right, 2 basics full around to the front, chain a quarter left, 2 basics around to the front again, 2 more outhouses, 2 basics, and 2 steps. We then come to the line dance section. Line dance section is step, touch out to the side, step, touch, and then we do a star step, step, 2, 3, 4, step out, but going backwards, and star backwards. So the count for that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The step kick 4 times, turning all the way around, step, kick, 2, 3, 4. Step, hitch, step, step. 2 step kicks to the back, 2 step out, step, hitch, step, step, and again, step kick twice to the front and 2 step out. And we come back to part A twice, part B twice with a little bit of an ending, and there's no other new steps in it. There's the cue sheet.
I'm going to take you through the steps of We've Got a Groovy Thing Going, which is by Simon and Garfunkel and found on Sounds of Silence, the LP. It's about 6 beats to begin with, and they're drum beats. And on the first proper chord, we do a step, pull, close. And you'll know whether it's right or wrong because the chord goes, and then there'll be another chord which you then do step, close. Then there's 8 toe heels round. And the next step is an appellation. Appellation goes double step, drag, step, step, drag, step, step, triple. And the timing for appellation is, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. The next step is with your left foot you do a turn as in chain reaction. And a turn goes double step, double toe, step onto the right foot, rock, step. And the timing for that is and a 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. And with your back to the front of the room, you do 2 basics. So I'll do the turn again. 2 basics. And then we do a petticoat pump. I'll do this forward and then I'll do it with my back to the camera. The petticoat pump is a double toe, brush up, touch, heel, touch, heel, touch, heel, touch, heel, and a basic step. And the timing for a petticoat pump is and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now that will be done with your back to the camera, so you're going to turn with the petticoat pump. And another turn, and a fancy double. After the fancy double is section B, and section B is a heather step. And heather step is a double toe, brush up, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, rock step, and a basic step. And the timing for the heather step is and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And there's 2 chains. And then you have your right foot free to do the whole of section A again, but on the right foot. And that's all there is. It's a very short dance, and the very last section are 3 heather steps in a row.
Hi, my name is Lee Bloomfield and I'm from Brisbane. The name of this dance is Wild One and it's sung by Faith Hill. The first part A starts off with 2 wild steps. If the weight's on the right, we start with the left. We go stomp, double up, stomp, double up, stomp, double step, double step, double step. So that's stomp, double up, stomp, and 3 double steps. We do 2 of those and they turn half left. So we go stomp, double up, stomp, stomp, and then we turn on the last 3 double steps. So we go double step, double step, double step. We'll just do the count for that. It's and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that's all of part A. We're facing the front again. In part B we have 2 faithful slurs which go half left as well. I'll just do them facing to the front for the count. So we go double step, slur step, double step, slur step, heel step, toe step, heel step, heel step. The count for that slur is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. To turn that slur, we turn the last 2 heel steps, so it looks like this: double step, slur step, double step, slur step, heel step, toe step, heel step, heel step. Then when we're facing the front again, we do a triple forward and a triple back, and that ends part B. The next part is part A modified, which is a wild step, no turn. So we just do it facing the front. So we'll just go stomp, double up, stomp, double step, double step, double step. We then do part B again, and then we get on to part C. Part C starts with a rocking chair turn a quarter left and a Windsor turn a quarter left, and we repeat that again using the opposite footwork. So to rocking chair quarter left, double step, brush up, double step, rock step, and then we have a Windsor turning to the back, double step, double across, double back, rock step. For that for the Windsor we turn on the rock step. We repeat that again using the opposite footwork. So with the right foot we lead for a rocking chair turn, double step, brush up, and a basic step, and a Windsor, double step, double across, double back, rock step. So we've completed that full turn left. we now have 2 turkeys and 4 flea flickers. Turkey is drag heel, flap step and a basic step. We do that again to the right. Drag heel, flap step and a basic step. We then have 4 flea flickers. Flea flicker with the weight on the right, we start with the left. We go double toe up, double toe step. And the count for the flea flicker is, and 1 and 2. We do 2 of those and we have 4 of those, and we have the left foot free to do 2 basics and a fancy double. The rest of the parts are all repeated again to complete the dance. The sequence for this dance is A, B, A modified, B, C, A, B, C, A, break, C modified, C, D and A. Thank you.
Okay, my name's Malcolm McCarty. I'm here to show you Clatterbilly. It was choreographed by myself and my wife Tammy. First step is called a drag flip vine and it goes like this. It's a double step, drag step, double step, drag step, double back, turn a half, brush up, double step. Okay, the count for that is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. After we do the drag flip vine, we do a travelling fancy double. Some people style it as a fancy gallop, or a double gallop, I mean. So it's just when we do, after we've done that double back, brush up, double step, we do a double step, rock step. Okay, after we've done the travelling fancy double, we do a bend it over, and that's a double step, double flange, bounce, slide. Okay, the count for that is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Part B on the cue sheet is actually called, the first step is actually called cross taps, but it should be a crossover tap 2. So if you do have a cue sheet, please change it. Crossover tap 2 goes double step, double cross, double back, touch, like that. That's and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we do a stomp, double step, rock step. A vine kick, turn and a chain to the right, so we do double step, behind, double step, pick up and chain to the right. Okay, the count for that is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. If you put the 2 steps together. The first break is just 3 steps forward. We go 1, 2, 3, touch, back, 2, 3, touch. There's the 3 steps back and touch. Okay, part C, we do a high horse. Okay, it's a double step, double cross, double back, ball, change up, double basic. The count for that is double step, double cross, double back, double step 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. A hard step, double back, brush up and a basic, and then we do a half flip, as in boiling cabbage. Double cross, double back, turn and step, drag, slide. The count for those last 2 is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, second break we do 3 steps forward and 3 steps back, 2 basketball turns in a jazz box. It looks like this. It's 1, 2, 3, touch, back, 2, 3, touch, step, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. And straight back into part A. The ending, or part A, this the third time we do part A, or fourth time, sorry, we do part A. We do a drag flip vine, and on the travelling fancy doubles we actually turn a quarter left. So we do the drag flip vine, double step, double back, brush up, double step, and then fancy double, turn a quarter left, and then you bend it over like that. Back slide, okay? You do that 3 more times in the box to face the front again, and then the ending, we do 3 steps forward again, and then 3 steps back, and on the other side of the cue sheet, right on the top line, it should be 4 steps full around, not 3 steps and a touch. So it's 4 steps full around like that. The music will tell you what to do here. It's a quick vine, 3 to the left and right. So it's step, 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 touch, step, 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 touch, and then we do the basketball turns in the jazz box again. So the sequence is part A, part B, break 1, part A, part B, part C, break 2, part A, part B, part C, part A where we do it 4 times in the box, and then the ending. Thanks.
Thank you.